This is the feeding the homeless. Got lots of hot drinks, coffee, tea, noodles, nice sausages, mash. Lovely bit of work they do in Maidstone, a car park in Maidstone.
Alright. You love it.
Oh, that's Mr. Queen. Excuse me.
Oh dear, I have to tell them.
You love it. So go on, what do you do here then?
So they can be fed, because they don't get enough money to live on, none of them. And they have got addictions, but everybody's got something. So we need to help them. Okay, darling?
Last year we're 70 plus.
Wow. So, how long have you been doing it for?
Since 2017.
2017.
So every year it just progressively gets worse. You can see, look, it's freezing out here. It's like it's 1 degrees.
1 degree.
It's 1 degrees right now. It's only 7 o'clock. They need personal support. All they do, they go to these temporary accommodations and they get left. They're in there 2 or 3 years. They end up crackheads.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. But how can you leave them? They come down here to chat with us as well. Do you know what I mean? Got a good relationship with most of them.
You can talk to them, and they support you a lot more than what obviously the council do.
They help out with sleeping bags and all that.
Maidstone Borough Council don't care about any of us lot out here. All they care about is their home and money they get every month. That is it.
What's your sound, Bob?
They help out with sleeping bags and all that shit as well. Yeah, we do a lot of care packages in it, like sleeping bag, a lot of ground bean that you lay on or whatever it is. They always out there tea and coffee. Look at that.
And it's good food and all. What's that, hot dog?
I'm gonna get one in a minute.
Is that a hot dog? You got hot dogs, you got mashed potato over there, you got all sorts going on over. Shepherd's pie, you got noodles, tea, coffee, fruit, you got the lot.
And these women stand there who do it for nothing every night.
Last night, 85 shoe boxes for their Christmas, all filled with hand warmers, Christmas cards so they can write to their families, little present sweets, little notepads.
See, I can see there's loads of presents over there. Tell us a little bit about them presents. What's going on there?
I think basically they've been handed in by the general public tonight, and then they're going to be handed out on Wednesday when they do the next meal. Yeah.
We've got Andy who's just willing to speak to us, and so since 2017 you've been running this. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
We go into Maidstone on a Monday and Wednesday between 7 and 8 p.m. feeding the community, not just homeless, people who need stuff. I mean, I've been homeless on the streets. I've come from a big bad background, but now I'm on the right road and I'm giving back. And the community, what's helping us, and my amazing volunteers, they are helping us to give back to the community. And this is why we're out there, to reach out, to show you this is what you should be doing, supporting people, not just this community, every other community. I mean, tonight is a Christmas dinner for the homeless and the people struggling and the community. So what we're doing, we're just bringing anyone in to come and give them food and let them know that we're there. Tonight we've got quite a few people in here. They've got shoe boxes, they've got gloves, they've got scarves, they've got toiletries, Christmas dinner, soft drinks, everything else really. But it's lovely. I mean, we couldn't do this without the community and people who's sponsoring us, do you know what I mean, and that lot, you know, so it's really, really good.
Well, so how do you do that? Have you got a team, or is it like a charity? Do you have people, you know, giving you stuff?
Labels Scout Group, they make us 85, and they put it all in there. They wrap them all up. They put them all in the van, It's amazing.
Well, yeah, it's awesome, man. Because I think a lot of people need it, to be fair. Because there's a lot of people with addiction and shit like that, you know. Excuse my language, can I swear? Huh? Yeah, so, you know, there's a lot of hungry people out there, man, and they need feeding, you know. So it's a very, very, very good thing. And it's helping a lot of people out, to be fair.
What's the leadership team like? What are they like?
Yeah, they're brilliant. They've always been good, and, you know, there's never any trouble down here, really. So, you know, and people that need feeding, mate. And, yeah, and it helps a lot of people out, to be fair.
Love it.
Especially the homeless.
Especially the youngsters, yeah?
Yeah, and people with addictions as well, you know, because like, there's a lot of people out there with addictions that people don't realise how bad it can be, you know. Cool. So, yeah.
All right, thank you, mate.
All right, mate.
Show me what's over here then, Bob. What was you just saying?
There's clothing here.
I know. Right, go on, what's over here?
Clothing here that they do for the homeless as well.
Clothing that they do for the homeless.
Jackets and all that. You've got tea, coffee, chocolate, etc.
Yeah.
All here. Then you work your way up the thing. They got quiches, hot noodles, bananas, vegetables, and then you go into hot food, i.e. like what I was had, a hot dog, shepherd's pie, whatever you want. And they do this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday.
You see, this what you call a community coming together, feeding the people who's maybe been suffering with addiction, can't afford to eat, and they're coming here on a cold night, feeding all these people, loving them, just being there,
getting paid for it.
and not even getting paid, and they're being there for them. This is incredible work, and this is what our society needs. This is what people who's been suffering, quietly, who's been consumed by addiction, they need this. They need to know that they're loved. This is going to bring change. Small things like this, little small moves of kindness like this,
Yeah, it's good.
Right, so we've got Daniel here at the soup kitchen. I think Daniel said it used to volunteer and used to be called the Hungry House,
Hungry Hearts is called. It's still called Hungry Hearts.
Hungry Hearts, So what is your success story now? So I've just chatted to you just a moment ago, and you have done so good, really incredible to where you're at today. So
From that moment, my life had changed, and then the next 2 months I had weaned myself off the spice, and then from then I just continued writing the book, continued progressing, started volunteering here at the soup run. Took 2 years to write my book.
One of the guys who's wrote 2 books, he volunteers with us.
Daniel.
So, Daniel,
right, so this is Great British Food. This is Hungry Hearts. They're doing a Christmas dinner, which is absolutely incredible. They normally set up. Where do they set up, Bob?
Up by the church.
Up by the church, by the police station. But today, because it's a Christmas event, they got this amazing cafe. So let's go in and have a little look. Right, so I'm just at Hungry Hearts again. I'm just going to quickly go around and show you. This is hello, everybody. So we got this is a Christmas food they got set up for the people in the community who are homeless, who are struggling a little bit. And so I'm just going to ask some questions. Steve, innit? Steve. So tell us a little bit about what you know about this place so far.
Well, Andy's been doing the soup kitchen now for a few years. I know that Mondays and Wednesdays, it's great, it's brilliant. I to be honest with you, I just struggle to eat properly, and I've got mental health issues, so I come along and it's great for me, you know. I don't come here too often, but I came tonight because it's the Christmas meal. I always go on a Sunday, I do, and see Mary on, what's Mary belong to? Salvation Army, and see Salvation Army on a Sunday I go. She gives me a little bit of dog food and that, it's brilliant, you know. It saves me a load of money, and then all I've got to do is buy the wet food. But yeah, the soup kitchens are great, they're brilliant.
Yes, what a gem.
We go.
Christmas hat and a
Card.
I've been robbed.
right.
Thing is, this little extra
That
bit
don't look
means
right.
a lot to some people.
Does that look right?